innocence. You were dressed to kill, pulling styles from the atmosphere. You could have dressed us all as we surrendered to the war jets. Impossible to cry, impossible to fail. Like the dim lights on the dash as we were pulling out of anywhere on any other road. And I could tell by the way the rain hits the glass that it wants to be cold, it wants to be snow. Is it falling there, obscuring small fire? It ain't another shining front page spread where old worn men conspire. So much Saturdays and other days, lives are at stake. God forgive us for the hatred, for the risks that we take. Boys, forget promises, both coasts. Oh, what would it take to get out now? Is this what they call the end? Are we sleeping on a dark star? Is this some saint we all forgot? Is she burning in a parked car? This violence is so slow, and the patience will do us in. So mothers, stop looking for your sons in the woods, 'cause you will find them on CNN. It's when you will try, but you can't evict the sun. Lights up 1 hour every morning, every day. You know you are the one. So much Saturday, other days, lives are at stake. God forgive us for the hatred, for the risks that we take. Boys, forget promises, both coasts. Oh, what would it take? We forget promises, both coasts. What would it take? In the middle of the night, I'm calling you out. The candles cling, tentative flame, but they burn just the same, just in case you forget. Sick in the silt of the strangest taste I've hated today. Still something sings within the vein as I forget to fail. I forget to complain. How much more can we stand to say before clouds complain? Soaked to that critical state with the overdressed words of the well-meaning vague. And how much will the leitmotif sway to compensate for fallow yet vigorous play on the century's take, on the lived but yet named. Hold out, 'cause this moon is twice as good. If you see through a year of night what you thought you understood, set out, because this haze is bound to wane. Can no longer pretend to hide the will of third-class seats on tomorrow's trains. think they are the same thing. I often hear the new poetry from your scratchy throat. Quarter after 3, it's when I know I owe this to you. Like autumn's the trees, the root's still strong, the ruins of the same seed. Look out for guns, look out for girls, and other stories that could tear apart our world. But no matter what, no matter what you do, I will look out for you. Look out for guns, look out for girls, and other stories that could tear apart our world. No matter what, no matter what you do, I will look out for you. If we are nature's detour to get to 5 great names, you are number 6. Just neglected by these days, with all the confusion around, hate, schedules and possibilities under solar system simulation. A hesitation's elegy. These are the last days that we will spend in this room. Another temporary shell to help me protect you on any ordinary night. A sip would last a song, but tonight you're up on your way out the door. Half as long. drops like filth in bathroom stall. Privacy it leaks through incompleted walls. Forced by public failures, now you must recall. You have to recall the times that we became hemmed in by leaded sky. The times when all the back rent closed our zealous eyes. Maybe this is how all young ideas died. They didn't have to die. Evidence yields this case awash. Just give me something that I can touch. Sulfur Kool-Aid, Minnesota, freeze or burn. Blisters die a lover's friends at every turn. Needing need not what you need, you can't unlearn. Just try to unlearn. Evidence yields this case awash. Just give me something that I can touch. strives to convince us of its pride, to unite all the locals and the details of a ride through a pastiche of painless principles, repeated distant heart design. Your resilience is your special way to share with me your time, spareness of monotony and ease will over time. Give us a new energy, like miles but satisfied. So lose that heady pandering to the overeducated sublime, because your patience is your simple way to share with me your time. Part of this familiar is the halo of the strange. Part of all the fuck-ups is the will to make a change. Part of this old routine is your shoulders' gentle play. It coaxes this old body through the current of every day. 'Cause it's me again, talking about some other kind of love. No, it's me again, reaching down to touch you from above. Won't you just tell me when I can take my place back in your mind? Because patience is a simple way to share with me time. Choke today, I'm blank to their boldness. Broken neighbors, sucked through the seams. The shit they build, with ostentatious walls. Smoke today, 5th time since 1988. With kids I knew through spring, then in fall. They're not kids at all. And then it came, a world in my chest, set up by your silent residue in my room and in my car. But for today, too late. No business, I guess. No cancellation, as if I knew how busy you are. things I have to look at. Red hair and rough coat, as if the angels just have to show. Just have to show. Fairness to you, I must revise this romance in rust. Trade in this stash for trash. Trade in these good for rap. Fairness to you, I will stare the paint right off of this set. Beat down the floor with my feet tipped. You and I have time to be still. You and I have time to be still. You and I have time to be still. Words are the worst way to say what I have to say. But sometimes you can't play how you want to play. Show it well. This is one splinter of a sentence, both a pain and a pleasure. Try to expel, but I have to tell all about the years of influence and artless advice. It's still only escaping, struggling, stilted excuse for a smile. When you're parked over on the wrong side of nowhere, no amount of nothing is gonna make it worthwhile. subdivided, rinsed and sold, before the hands have a chance to get cold. There's an eyelash prize, an hour from the schedules of the uninvolved. Your sill's so-called insulation can only sigh at. December, Sundays unsolved. So like the transportation of the sun, you must hold steady to the one. Light your morning, nights, and afternoon. If you should grow angry at the pace of change, don't be afraid to make some plan. December, Sunday soon. Missed her getting up once again. Boy, you've gotta listen to me. Promise her you'll